Good evening, everyone. Under DBMS, this is one of the most critical and interesting, first of all, and background is critical. That's a different issue. One of the most important subject in engineering as well as everywhere today. Under which we are talking about RDBMS, that is based on relational factors. The background is little large, so we are not going in details. Today we are talking about most important details, which is referential integrity. Referential integrity is a key point of RDBMS, where your data is secured, consistent and balanced based on reference. Means I am referencing someone and someone else is referencing me. So based on that, we are authenticated to each other. In that concept, data we are keeping inside the DBMS with the reference. So here primary key indicates how we can identify each and every individual record in the table. That's very easy to understand. But what about foreign key? And if what about foreign key we have across the tables, where one table asking for other table and the same table asking for the first one. So it is a cyclic matter. It is called cross reference. Over the foreign key, it is a cross reference, and that can be solved using alter table. We will discuss in details in the class in details, where with the example is already there, but how to solve in details code, it is not explained here. That I will explain in the class. But here just a example I can see. We can say that employee is taking a reference of which department the employee has joined from the department table. So here DPT ID, that column of this table, is primary key, and employee, all employees are unique, so employees IDs are unique. But what if this employee is joined in which department, where from we can get the reference of the entire details? That should not be beside the details of the employee, because it is not the personal details of employee. So we are taking the reference from here. So it is linked up to the employee. As we can see that this mark line is coming down to indicate D01 is that is sales department, where E01 John have joined. Now in this way we have all the department and respective employees are connected. If you see the image properly, you can link the arrow, it will be solved. Now the problem is that every department should have manager. So if the employee, for example, we are trying to create the department, at that point of time we have to put all the data. This data is having a reference of that table. So which table should be creating first? That is the anomaly and ambiguity in RDBMS, which is coming out of cross reference. So there is a trick of solving. The trick I will unveil in the next class, in the next details. Goodbye.